To play as a winger under Enzo Maresca, there are specific qualities you need. Strong 1v1 skills, the ability to stay high and wide to stretch the pitch, and a relentless work ethic off the ball. From what I have seen so far, only a few players fit this requirement at Chelsea. Noni Madueke, Pedro Neto, and Mikhailo Modric, they are the top wingers who seem to meet Maresca's demand. Right now, Madueke looks like the first choice winger. It's hard to argue against that. I mean, look at his performance. Modric appears to be the least favoured among the three, putting Pedro Neto in a middle position. This ranking could change over time, but it stands for now. Bringing Jadon Sancho into the mix makes sense, but since he has not played much for Chelsea, I am not including him as a top option yet. From what I know, he does fit Maresca's winger profile, but I need to see more of him to make a definite call. That leaves us with Cole Palmer, João Felix, and Christopher Nkunku. These players are often used in central roles rather than as wingers. When I compare their profiles to what Maresca wants from his wingers, they don't quite fit. This suggests we have too many central players at Chelsea, and some of them might need to be dropped. At the moment, Nkunku seems the most likely candidate to be dropped. It's surprising how little game time he has had in the Premier League so far. Despite having a strong preseason and being one of the sharpest players in the squad, his minutes have been quite low, just 58 minutes against Manchester City, 8 against Wolves, and only 4 against Crystal Palace. If Nkunku does not start against Bournemouth, it will clearly show that this management does not see him as a regular starter. Given his high salary, I find it hard to believe the ownership will keep him just as a squad player. 2 of his 3 appearances this season have been on the wing, despite his position being central. This mismatch seems to be limiting his play time. I think Nkunku might be dropped from Chelsea soon enough. I think he might be dropped because, again, this guy is a central player, but 2 of his appearances this season have seen him being deployed as a winger. I mean, in the Crystal Palace game, he was deployed as a right winger and he did not do anything significant. He did not, because that was a mismatch of his profile. And I don't even fault Maresca because, come on, we have what is it called? The wingers that fit Maresca's profile. And it's normal for Maresca to start with those guys. And Nkunku does not fit Maresca's profile as a winger. And Maresca cannot play him centrally because Palmer is there. Palmer will thrive centrally than Nkunku. In all, Nkunku is in a tough spot and I think he might get dropped from Chelsea soon. It's sad, but that's what I think. Time might prove me right or wrong.